Okay, move down.
Okay. Good. You snooze, you lose.
This is your place. We're going right there.
You have an assigned seat.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
It's awesome. You should go back and visit. He's like, have you seen Yeah, thank you. I see. Thank you.
Only know because my best friend's son.
You're killing it, Sam. You're killing it.
Man, so you're sitting there playing on the band at the graduation, and he didn't even get I'm like, I remember.
Hard trash.
I see her. I see her. Yoo-hoo! Yay, Caitlin! Yoo-hoo!
Where do we go now?
Slow down.
Spalding Chorus. The colors are being presented by the Air Force Junior ROTC Color Guard, commanded by Cadet Colonel Brady St. Lawrence.
Color guard! Halt! Color guard! Halt! Color guard! Present! Colors!
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. Thank you, Sean, Spalding Chorus, and Junior ROTC Color Guard. Graduates, you are moving on to the next chapter of your lives as you ready yourselves to leave for college, technical training, or head directly into the workforce. However, some of you are answering the call to serve your nation and become part of the 1% of Americans who currently serve in our armed forces. We will now recognize those of you who have made this courageous commitment to enlist in the active duty, Guard, or reserves after graduation. Ladies and gentlemen, please hold your applause until I'm done calling all names. Will the following seniors please stand and remain standing? Sean Siricel, United States Army Reserve. Eli Hefner, United States Army Reserve. Elijah Hillsgrove, United States Marine Corps. Alyssa Lamper, United States Air Force. Rivera Martinez, United States Marine Corps. Tanner McCann, United States Army. Sean Norton, United States Army Reserve. Adam Wright, United States Navy. Bradley Silcox, United States Army. Please give these brave young men and women a round of applause.
Oh, you can sit down. To a massive sweep of both the pep rally and Spirit Week this year. Yeah, that was great. You're proud of that, I know. I watched you come together. Your support and praise for your classmates during the scholarship night was awesome. Typically, as the year comes to an end and seniors approach the finish line, we usually see the enthusiasm and the participation decrease. Not this class. Over 80 of you showed up to play cornhole at 6 o'clock in the morning last week. With the torrential downpours in our indoor graduation practice yesterday, you had every reason to be less than patient. You were incredibly cooperative, even as we got drenched running from the bus to the elementary schools. The support you've shown each other has been amazing. You came alive with spirit, and you've led our school with positivity, which certainly will be evident in the speeches tonight. There are so many of you that have achieved great things during your time with us. One of you attended Boys State and was elected runner-up for governor, and then was asked to come back as an alumni this year. Our robotics team made it all the way to New England Championship. Our FBLA competed and took first and second place in accounting for the entire state 2 years in a row. We have 6 all-state musicians. We took first, second, and third place in the Granite State Classical Vocal Auditions. One of you won a very coveted trumpet spot with a nationally ranked Spartans Drum and Bugle Corps from Nashua, and will be going on to tour with them this summer. 32 of you are scholar athletes. We have the #1 bowler in the state amongst us. Yeah, he's waving right there again. Go ahead, stand up. Good job. We have the #1 wrestler in the state who also placed during the Meet of Champions. One of our gymnasts placed in multiple events at the state championship. Volleyball, track, softball, gymnastics, spirit, baseball, and unified volleyball all made the playoffs. All 12 of our health occupation students passed their LNA tests. 146 of you are completers in our career tech programs. That's the highest we've ever had. We currently, and I'm proud of this one, we currently have the most points in all of the Division I schools in New Hampshire for good sportsmanship. You are a very kind and very giving class. It was an incredibly challenging year for our heroes in the healthcare field. In response to the relentless efforts by our medical community, we designed and made holiday ornaments for our nurses and doctors at Frisbee Hospital. We loaded buses and sang holiday carols around the city, delivering cookies, cards, and cheer. We wore blue and yellow in support of Ukraine, and we raised and donated over $4,000 that went directly to those families. We participated in the Waypoint Sleep Out, and we raised over $5,000 for the homeless youth in Rochester. Our Senior Community Service Day had the highest participation ever as we completed projects all over the city. In an effort to show kindness in our community and model positive behavior, we visited our elementary schools with the smiles, the high five, the fist bumps, holding signs of encouragement. Even one of your senior pranks raised money for Project Share. And so a special thanks to the faculty that had to pay to park that day. Hey, we raised money, it was great. In the fall, you'll be attending schools from Ohio to Miami and from Boston to DC. You're heading off to schools like George Washington, Roger Williams, UNH, the Savannah College of Arts, cosmetology schools, culinary programs, the armed forces, and many of you are entering the trades. I had a lot of fun with you over the years, especially during the last few weeks. You continue to surprise me. When you came up to me with the idea of a fun day, I replied, kids aren't gonna go to that, they just wanna graduate. Well, over 125 of you showed up on Wednesday. I'm not sure who had more fun on the water slide, the senior boys or Ms. Newbegin and Ms. Jur. You convinced me to bring you down to the haunted tunnels in the basement, a few of you. There's no question, we had a supernatural presence over Coach Hebert's shoulder, and some of you tough guys are still afraid to go down there. Even though it took 3 years to do it, our overnight trip to Boston is certainly memorable. Mr. Bushway loves those famous whoopie pie cupcakes. Regardless of your path, please know that you'll always have a place with us. Remember that each one of you has a place in this world, and you matter. As this world becomes more and more complex, remember that your voice matters. Stand up for what you believe in. Lend a hand to those around you. It's easy to make a difference in the lives of others. Like the sign reads in my office and the words I try to live by every day, be the change you wish to see in the world, just like you've done here. It's my honor to celebrate this special evening with you, your family, and your friends. As a final thank you for the evening, I do want to acknowledge our amazing faculty. Probably with one of the most challenging years in education, our faculty has been dedicated and incredibly hardworking. Over and over, I hear our graduating seniors speak so highly of this faculty, and they deserve a huge thank you. So as you leave us and you take on your new role as alumni of Spalding High School, remember that our house is your house and always will be. Congratulations, class of 2022. So now I'd like to welcome a very talented young man to the stage. He's athletic, he can sing, he can act, and he's certainly left his mark here at Spalding. My favorite memory of him was as a freshman poking his head behind the curtain as he sang Mamma Mia. It was great. It's your president, Andrew Gagne.
Thank you, Mr. Roy, for that gracious introduction. Good evening. My name is Andrew Gagne. I'd like to welcome you all to our highly anticipated graduation. I'd like to start off tonight with a couple thank yous. First, I'd like to thank my mother. You've always been my foundation. You make everything easier. I wouldn't be able to be in this position if it wasn't for you. I'd also like to thank my lifelong best friend, my dad, and my sister. Next up, I'd like to thank the faculty and staff here at Spalding. We truly have the best staff, dedicated to connecting with students and making people feel included and at home. And finally, I'd like to thank my fellow graduates. We truly have grown together over these 4 years. Through all the trials and tribulations, we've come out stronger and more together. I appreciate each and every one of you and the impact you've all made on me. Thank you all for putting your trust in me back in sophomore year. We ended 8th grade in a little bit of a slump. Before coming into Spalding our freshman year, we were often told about how we had terrible behavior and no participation. But it happens. Our early pep rallies included about 12 people standing up in the front, 300 people on their phone, playing Clash of Clans, BitLife, or surfing Instagram. I remember seeing a random kid at the front of the bleachers wearing a full banana suit. Somehow that ended up being our class's most fashionable student, David. Sophomore year showed a steady improvement. We adopted the mantra, anything but last. We ended up still coming in last, but hey, it wasn't a blowout this time. Now junior year is when we really started heating up. Thanks to a stellar performance at the 11th grade only pep rally, where Ryan Hervey came back in dramatic fashion to win the scooter relay. We rocketed all the way up to 3rd place. Wow. Our anything but last motto was truly coming to fruition. It all culminated in a dominant senior year. Obliterating the underclassmen by over 400 spirit points was truly too easy. Over the years, we became a family. I look out into the crowd tonight and I see all my best friends. You have all truly affected my life way more than you could ever imagine. Now, say it with me one more time. Parker Doobie. Parker Doobie. Parker Doobie. Love you, Parker. In In all seriousness though, real life isn't like high school. If you adopt the anything but last mantra in your personal life, you'll find yourself stuck in the mud. Whatever you end up doing, strive to be the best at it. We've all shown through these strenuous 4 years that we are capable of persevering. I know we all have the capability to make a difference. Thank you all for coming tonight. Congratulations to my fellow graduates in Celtics in 5. I'd now like to welcome to the stage a Spalding alumni who made an immediate impact on our class, our commencement speaker tonight, Mr. Suoth.
Take a breath with me, just one. Is that okay? Ready? In. Hold it just a little bit. Out. Take everything in just for a moment. It goes by quickly, so just take a moment, look around.
Here we are, living in the moment. Here we are, dreaming in the open. Isn't this a new day? Make a move, doing things in
you know, when you walk into the Spalding main entrance, you're greeted with bland colors, worn-out floor mats, and a bulletin board that hasn't been updated in several obvious years. This boring and outdated entrance is not representative of our school. Like our class, the school has transformed over the past few years. To represent this change, the renovation is going to include a new paint job, holes filled in, bulletin boards updated, and a brief history of Spalding. Our class specifically is donating a visual timeline displaying photos of Spalding throughout the past century. We hope that this gift and renovation will help create a more meaningful and inspiring feel in our school. We want Spalding to have an entrance that accurately represents our community, something innovative, creative, and beautiful. Our new main entrance will make Spalding students and faculty proud.
Hello. For those who may not know me, or those who only know me as another Gregoire, my name is Katie Gregoire, and I am so honored to be here today as your class secretary. It is with great pleasure that I stand before you to present our class mural. Every year, the graduating class creates a piece of art that encapsulates them. This year, it was conceptualized and made reality by class historian Lexi Young and valued class council member Jamin Lovins. We knew that we wanted this piece of art to represent you. It is set on a Monopoly board, with each space representing a different opportunity that the classes and programs offered here at Spalding bring to the students. In the center of the board, there is a highway leading us to space to represent our future. You will also notice the depictions of our iconic clock tower and the tech center tree to stand to represent our present that gave us the kickstart for the rest of our lives. Whether your path is leading you straight into the workforce, to trade school, to higher education, to the military, or if you're still figuring it out, this mural represents you and all of the amazing things that we know you are going to do. And now, I would like to welcome Mr. Patrick Carr to introduce our salutatorian.
Why do they have to walk 6 wide in the hallway, Keo? Why can't they just get out of the way? She comes in, she's totally quiet. You know that's the time not to talk to her? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. SAT day, results, that was one of those days. All right, leave her alone. Great kid. She graduated with a 4.887 GPA. She's able to maintain that GPA while being a member of class council, student leadership, Wealth Theater, French Honor Society, National Technical Honor Society, National Honor Society. She also spent a lot of time outside school dancing. She's been doing that probably as long as she can walk. She helped start the Spalding High School dance team. She's Studio 109 competition team. I actually went to one of her ballets with the Safe Haven Ballet. And you ever been to a ballet? There's no words. I thought it was actually about my godfather, Don Quixote. It was actually Don Quixote or something like that. It was awesome. She's a great dancer. It was a privilege watching her do that for the last couple of years. Grades, clubs, activities are awesome. But only goes so far in life. It's her character that really impressed me. She's always been respectful, determined, and honest. According to the comments on her report cards over the last 4 years from her other teachers, they've said that she's a joy to have in class. She's kind, thoughtful, amazing, curious, and impressive. These characteristics
are going to do far more for her in her future than how well she scored on the SATs, an AP exam, how well she danced on a certain night. I'm truly honored that she chose me to introduce her today. I wish her luck as she moves forward, goes to the George Washington University, pursues a degree in political science. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce Spalding High School's class of 2022, valedictorian, Annie Cormier.
Thank you, Keo, for that wonderful introduction. Good evening, family, friends, faculty, and classmates. And thank you for being here to celebrate the class of 2022. Thank you, administrators, for making Spalding, Spalding. Thank you, teachers, for inspiring me every day and being so passionate about what you do. You have made monumental impacts on each and every single one of our lives, and your devotion to make a difference does not go unnoticed. Lastly, thank you to my fellow classmates. You have made this the most fun, yet chaotic last 4 years, and have helped me create everlasting memories. Sam Farrington bringing a live chicken on a Zoom call, Owen and Sam acting out the deleted scene, Libby West's daily rant in criminal justice, prom, pep rallies, football games, spirit weeks, jumping the ocean during senior sunset, Bard Saucier, Nick and Andrew going viral on Snapchat, and so many other moments. Watching all of us mature from immature, awkward 14-year-olds to sophisticated young adults ready to take on the world has been incredible. Our class had a unique experience throughout the pandemic, however, we always came together. We were uplifting, inspiring, and supportive of one another every day, despite the differences between us. Today is about us, and it's time to celebrate achieving this milestone. Celebrate our hard work, tears, and dedication we put into finishing this journey called high school. Today I sit before you as a valedictorian. I am honored to be up here today, and am grateful to be given this recognition. This has been my goal ever since I was 8 years old when I came to watch my sister Ashley graduate, and wanted nothing more than to be up on that stage making that speech. However, I never realized the challenges ahead. At the beginning of sophomore year, I found out that I was in the running for this title, and I wanted it more than ever. So I fought for it. I worked hard, stayed focused, and sacrificed every day. I sacrificed my relationships, my free time, the thought of getting a healthy amount of sleep, and worst of all, myself. I got so stuck on the idea that reaching this goal would be the only way to success. Although, as I reflect on my journey, I realize that everyone sitting before me has their own success story, no matter what path they chose, and this constant stress of me reaching this goal may not be the only way to be triumphant. Of course, it feels amazing to be up here today, knowing that my hard work has paid off. But all of our hard work has paid off. Just graduating is an accomplishment that we all should be proud of. Whether you barely scraped by, were a 3-sport athlete, or juggled school, extracurriculars, and a job. Everything we did was worth it to be here tonight. As I stand here today, I hope that I can inspire another, just as that student did in 2011 for me, and leave my mark on Spalding High School. However, as a word of advice, work hard, but don't work so hard that you lose sight of the things that are important to you. Your own well-being and relationships with others are so much more important than obtaining a perfect GPA, the top job position, or even the picture-perfect American dream. Every single person has a different journey, and comparing yours to another will not define what you deem a success. Don't stop working for goals you have set, but also cut yourself some slack every once in a while. Remember your accomplishments and remember how far you have come. In closing, none of us could have done this alone. As you leave today, take a moment to thank those that have helped you succeed on your journey. I would like to say thank you to my parents, Jerry Ann and B-Ball Paul.
I would also like to say thank you to my friends for helping me make these last 4 years extremely memorable. And thank you to Mandy, Lissa, and the rest of my dance family for pushing me outside of my comfort zone and believing in me every step of the way. Congratulations, class of 2022. We finally did it.
You want some diplomas? Okay, it's now time for the diplomas. Shep and Mr. Ramsey, please come on up.
Andrew J. Gagney. Nicholas K. Gagnon. Catherine Marie Gregoire. DeAndre Christopher Rawls. Alexia Kimberly Young. Anna Elizabeth Cormier. Samuel Gilbert Farrington.
Emma G. Woodrow. Miriam Guadalupe Belhassad. Lucia Mora Wandel. Camden M. McLean.
Isaac Paul LaPointe. Cora Joy Godnow. Owen Richard Daigle. Sean Aaron Lopera Norton. Mia Grace Belargin. Sarah Ann Beanick.
Alexis Eden Geddes. Allison Michelle Grofsky. Kimberly E. Hall. Hannah Rose Jacobs.
Liberty Paradise. Haley Carolyn Riley. Matthew Thomas Sturdivant. Morgan Emily Tangwine. Ashley Michaela Trogler. Jonathan Adams. Caden Grady Allen. Katie L. Archibald. Kylie M. Army. Abigail Arnold. Martin Stanislaw Bobek. Jack J. Baker. Logan Michael Benoit. Skyla Marie Borges. Connor T. Bowley. Sarah C. Brady. Michael A. Brewster. Liliana Hope Brooks. Jordan J.Y. Brown. Emma Elizabeth Burnett. Connor James Ryan. Jonathan S. Bucknam. Jaden Burns. April E. Cadu. Joshua Campbell. Morgan Elizabeth Canny. Elena R. Carey. Amelia Carrizales. Candace N. Cat. Sean Sarasau. Donovan James Charles. Haley Marie Coates. Michaela D. Coberly.
Brian L. Cole. Sierra R. Colin. Genevieve M. Comtos Jones. Avery Lynn Cooper.
We love you!
Desiree Cornell. Sarah Dawn Corvo. Braden Scott Crichton. Brady M. Croft. Diospel Alejandro Cruz Garcia. Jacob Ryan Cunha. Julianne M. Dart. Dakota J. Dawsonace. Raymond Lewis Dawsonace. Angelina M. David. Anthony M. DeBellis. Cameron J. Dillon. Cody A. Dion. Dante E. Dixon. Emily Laurel Doan. Ariana R. Donovan. Mitchell L. Dorval. Parker R. Doobie. Alexis Joy Duhane. Jillian Dorothy Duntley. Wyatt Raymond Ebert.
Zachary David Egan. Renee Marsha Ellis. Jesse Lynn Fader. Katrina Leanne Fernald. Caden Ross Fieldson. Rain Fleury. Sawyer Fogg. Alexander Forbes. Emily R. Fowler. Samantha A. Freeman. Zachary.
Quinlan Michael Hurley. Nicole J. Heislop. Ashley Jakes. Joel T. Johnson. Ryan N. Caban. Megan E. Kaiser. David A. Kelly. Vivian King. Riley A. Kirshofer.
Amber Rose Knight. Jadelyn Elizabeth Lukaski.
Aiden Michael LaFlower. Alyssa Marie Lambert. Tyler Lambert. Tyler Jacob Cutting Lauren. Kylie F. Leathers. Kaylin Rose LeClaire. Michael Chongil Lee. Thomas Jackson Lee. Jalen Lehman. Connor S. Lemke. Kira Sky Levesque. Kyle T. Libby. Kylie Morgan Libby. Mariah Jaden Linscott. Jamin G. Lovins. Mariah Elizabeth Lynch.
Shelby Louise Mackey.
Ahilia Mahadeo. Kaylee Lynn Marley. Connor Dennis Marshall. Sawyer K. Martell. Emma L. Martell. Riviere Martinez. Kayla Maserati. Mason Matthews. Joseph P. McAdams.
Tanner T. McCann. Ariana M. McClellan. Benjamin McGeehan. Cameron Pierce McIsaac. Ariel J. McKinley. Chloe Sarah McKinley. Brandon James McSheen. Caden S. Messeline. Sophia Michaud. Nathan W. Mitchell. Cameron Paul Molinaro. Reese Moreau. Aiden Quinn Murphy. Bryce W. Myers. O'Connor. Samuel A. Oliver. David Joseph Olson. Dylan T. Obrey. Mason James Obrey. Kaylee Anna Page. Tristan Noel Paquette. Caden Jeremy Paradise.
Purav H. Patel. Hannah A. Perkins. Nicholas Scott Perkins. Kelly Perry. Caden B. Peters. Hayden Michael Glenn Peters. Leilani Trinity Pashan. Matthew A. Pierce. Tyler C. Blaisdell. David Alberto Puglia. Ashlyn Taylor Pratt. Tessa Jill Reynolds. Eva Alexandria Rice. Jasmine Marie Riviera. Kaylee A. Roberts. Tiana Marie Romero. Connor W. Root. Silvio Russos. Adam Ray Roy. Kayla Elizabeth Bernice Sachs. Isaac Bentley Sanders. Andrew P. Sandoff.
Shaylin E. Center. Cole Robert Shepard. Caleb Andrew Chevenel. Bradley David Silcox. Alana Marie Simon. Shane A. Simon. Nicholas Raymond Sorois. Ashlyn Jade Smart. Elias Snyder. Akbar Sukarsano. Jason G. Stanley. Natalie Elizabeth Strayer. Jack Aaron Sullivan. Mia Marie Telefero. Abby K. Dakar. Caitlin C. Tibbetts. Justin Scott Toner. Alexandra F. Tufts. Madeline McKay Turgeon. Alana J. Trammell. Juliandra Lila Larinia. Neve Nicole Vashon.
While you pick up your hats, I'd like to welcome Nick Gagnon, your Vice President, to the stage to deliver closing remarks.
Just letting you guys know, I am not Nick Gagnon, but I have a very special song for him.
Good evening, Spalding. As this exciting, albeit long, graduation comes to a close, I would like to thank each and every one of you who are still listening to me speak right now. I would like to thank my parents and family especially for supporting me throughout these years. I would like to thank my friends and each and every one of you for supporting me and each other through this journey. And I would like to thank the faculty and staff who made this all possible. Not only is this a time to feel proud of our own accomplishments, but also to be appreciative of those around you and thank those who made this possible for you. Our class has been through a lot together. We have all individually persevered through challenges unique to our own paths. But we have also all dealt with challenges together as a whole. However, during all the chaos we've been through, I was able to notice one thing. I noticed us all succeeding, persevering together, and working together as a team, as a group, as a class, to fight through these challenges we've been through, and to get through all the chaos. During all this, I find myself wanting to leave you with a piece of advice, and that is to find your group, to find your people, to find that group of people who will support you through these next 4 years, or 10 years, or wherever your path takes you. It is important to have support around you in times of need, as well as to support those around you who may need your help. As we all witnessed throughout our years, the importance of having a support system around us is crucial, is critical. And we together came out triumphant throughout these years of Spalding, together. Now it's time for our next chapter, for our next path throughout life. And it's time to continue those efforts in this next path together.
All right, now I promise we are approaching the end of this ceremony. And as we all now move on to celebrating, I would like to say one more time, congratulations to the class of 2022.
So with an indoor rehearsal, we did not practice this part, so just be patient. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2022.
I just graduated. Congratulations.
Congratulations.